Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a quick video for you today where we're going to be taking a look at some under-seat storage bins for your Tesla Model Y. These are brand new from EV Base, made out of a TPE material, and I'm really excited to show you guys. Let's get into it. So jumping straight into the unboxing, I want to show you guys what these under-seat storage drawers look like. They got a really cool design that I haven't seen before. So we'll get this box out of the way from EV Base. Back there, and let's take a look here what these drawers look like. I'll kind of give you some specs on them. So they do have a little like a quality assurance card in there. That's kind of cool, but they're different kind of style drawers. I really like this curved front. That's kind of unique. I haven't seen that before in any of these under-seat storage drawers, and they're flexible. They're really made of this waterproof TPE material, kind of like floor mats. So they're a really nice, just simple design. They have this great front handle here, so you can easily kind of pull them out when you need them. No lids, no muss, no fuss. It's just a great kind of little design that'll easily slip right underneath your front and rear seats here. So you can use them in the front or the back. We'll show you guys both of those too. You get a set of two when they come to you, and I think they're really cool. I do want to note that these will also work in your Model Y Juniper. They have a Juniper style available if you're looking for these under-seat drawers. The ones for the Juniper are not as deep. I think this is about 10 inches on the website. The Juniper ones are about 7 inches. So you just don't have the exact same amount of clearance underneath your seat. So make sure you get the right ones. Let's take a look and see how these fit. And I'll show you in all different areas around the car how they fit, give you some ideas of what I want to store in these. So first off, let's give them a try right here on the passenger side where we unboxed them and see how they fit. Slips right underneath your actual kind of seat, fits right in there. You can't even see it. Perfect kind of coverage. Easily pull that handle out. You get all that great under-seat storage. It's nice and secure in there. I don't think it's going to roll around or fly out if you hit the brakes or anything like that. It's secure enough where it's tense on both sides, so you're not going to actually just kind of lose it. And look at that. You get a ton of extra storage right there underneath your seat when you need it. Really cool. Let's head to the back, and I want to see how they look underneath this seat in the exact same position in the back and see if it's something we'd use back there. So we're in the rear of my Model Y, and I'm trying to fit these kind of under-seat storage bins back here, and they're just a little too wide. So I wouldn't recommend using them back here. I mean, you can in a pinch. They'll actually work if you just need a storage bin back here, but it's not quite an easy in and out. It fits pretty well, but it's just not as easy and smooth as it is up front. They're just a little bit too wide, so you got to lift it up and kind of slide it back in. If you have a kid back here who needs some extra storage for toys or things like that, and you don't have a lot of adults who need that foot room, it's really nice. But I wouldn't recommend using it just all the time because you can kind of see it right back in here. Definitely useful for more in the front two seats. So set up over here on the driver's side. Let's see how it fits in. And perfect fit, slides right in. I keep my driver's seat farther back, so there's a little bit more exposed here because of where I sit versus where my wife sits on the other side. So there's just a little bit more exposed in the front. But if you didn't know that was there, it just looks like it's kind of part of the car. It's a perfect fit. It actually comes in and out super smooth. I could easily see myself reaching down here and getting something while I'm driving if I had to, which I've done in the past. So it actually works really well. I love that lip on the bottom. It's super easy, super convenient. It's a really nice set. So I want to give you some examples of things that I like to keep under here. Definitely stuff that I'm not going to be using every single day, but that I want to keep in my Tesla. Things like an umbrella, or for example, like a game controller if I ever play games in my Tesla. I also like to keep like a nice towel if I ever have spills, if I need to wipe up rainwater, if I roll down my window in the drive-thru or something like that. I always keep a towel somewhere in the car, and this is a perfect place for it. I also like to keep different charging cables and cords, my Tesla microphone, all that kind of good stuff. I like to keep down in here and out of the way. Then I won't have to see it. It's not taking up space in my center console or in my deep storage down in either of those. Nice kind of storage options down here that actually tuck away. I don't have to worry about it, but I know it's in the Tesla and I know it's convenient to access. It's not somewhere in my trunk or in my sub-trunk. It's right here where I need it. So just one benefit of using these. Typically on my passenger side, we keep napkins for my little boy in the back seat if he's having a snack. Having access to those kinds of things is really useful. Paper towels, Kleenex. We love having all of that within arm's reach. It's really convenient. So what do I think about these storage boxes? They're actually really handy. I love having extra storage inside my Tesla. A lot of the products I review are just for that, for extra storage. The side bins in the back. trunk storage, liners for the front and the trunk. I love it all. I love keeping my Tesla clean, organized. I like having spaces for things and things in their proper space. So if you're like this is a no-brainer. I love this under-seat storage tray from EV Base. They're really nice. Being able to throw your things in there, slide it away, out of sight, out of mind, but still able to access it when you're driving your vehicle. I think that's really cool. It's not somewhere in the back where I have to stop the car and get out. Say if I keep an umbrella back there, I can easily do it up here now too. So it's really nice. I like that these are available for both the Model Ys, the old style Model Ys, and also the new Juniper Model Ys too. So it's nice. Pick which one works for you. I didn't like how these don't fit in the back seat very well. I think they're advertised on the website. There's some pictures where they say they fit in the back seat, but it's a little bit tight. You can make it work back there if you need a storage bin for something, but you lose a little bit of that foot access for your passengers in the back. And so if you just have a little kid in a car seat, maybe they want some storage, it's a good option. But I think it's a really cool option. So I'll have a link to these down in the description if you're interested in picking them up from EV Base. As always, use code GAMBLE1080 on EV Base for anything you purchase there. I think it saves you about 20% right now. It really helps out the channel if you do that. Also, make sure to check out my Amazon storefront. If you're interested in any of the products that I recommend on Amazon, there's lots of great Tesla stuff, how I clean my Tesla, all the detailing products I use, how I go camping, and then all the great Amazon accessories that I bought for my Tesla over the year that I've owned it, you'll find in my storefront there. Thank you guys for coming back and checking out this quick video. I told you it was going to be a quick one. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Tesla accessory content, as well as maybe some other stuff down the road. We'll see. But I appreciate you coming back. Feel free to like and subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day.